Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Clarita D. As you can tell, I am a hot mess. You know, I got my hair up in a ponytail. I don't have no makeup, just did my eyebrows. And not perfect, but they're sisters, not twins. I did my skincare today, so my face is a little bit rough and shiny because the skincare that I did, yes, it took everything and anything that I was dirty and stripped everything. So on top of that, I just put back some moisturizer, some oils for my face to calm down the redness and stuff. But as we are talking right now here in my kitchen, please don't judge. It's a hot mess right now. I'm cooking and I'm making some spaghetti. The way that I make spaghettis, I don't know if a lot of people does the same thing, but I do this, let's put it in stages. So let me turn around. Please don't judge your kitchen. As you can tell, everything is boiling here. And I have this. What I did, I browned first 1 pound, because I have 2 pounds of ground beef. I browned 1 pound. I put like 1/4 cup of chopped onions, 1/4 cup of chopped peppers, and that first went to this container, which I'm going to freeze. Once I got that prep, I didn't put nothing else. I leave it there to calm down because it's still kind of hot until it's room temperature. Once it's at room temperature, I'll put the lid on and freeze this. Now I'm bringing it down to here. This is already, and I'm sorry, I just started thinking I never show how I make my spaghetti, so here we are. So over here in this one, if you can't tell, these are canned tomatoes. I had sorry. I had this tomatoes from a can, half a can, that was frozen, and I put over here, you see, the empty. So I pull it out, defrosted under hot water here. Okay. Hot water here, and I have my spaghettis. I have 2 pound spaghettis. This is an older one that I found that I'm still debating if I should put it together or not, because it's basically the same. And we have some seasoning, but this one is that I'll put it together because that was frozen. I just pull it out. This is starting to boil. So, Pichu, I have my 2. Sorry guys. My 2 pounds of spaghetti in here. Oh boy. Yep, 2 pounds of spaghettis. Why am I making 2 pounds of spaghettis? Today is Sunday and I'm having people. My daughter's coming over. She's gonna stop by and she's gonna pick up some food. So I'm making enough for everybody. Look who's here. Hi, baby girl. What are you doing? You little rascal. Yes, you. I'm watching you. You keep twitching around your ear because you got... So, yes, as you can see, that little helper over there. This is going to get boiling. This is going to... is in medium. On medium. So, I'm going to cover this up for a minute. I'm gonna put it lower and I'm gonna deal with this. So I'll be back when this is done. This part of the is done. Alright, I'm back here. This, if you can't tell, it's a little bit lower. Yep. It went down a little bit. So usually I try to clean as I'm cooking so I won't leave that much mess. There's 3 adults besides me. They're men, and we all work. So yeah, And we try to keep the house clean as much as we can. When we're working, there's days or weeks that I don't set foot in my house except to come to sleep, guys. And it is like that. I come home, take a quick shower, go to sleep. Wake up early in the morning, make some coffee, and hit the road again. There's weeks that are like that with me. And sometimes even drag into Sundays. This Sunday I didn't have to work, no work. So I take care of my family. I take advantage of those days and stay home, do laundry. Cause a luxury for me now to stay home. If every day that I got off, now I'm starting to try to plan and clean and try to organize, not to be wasteful in ways that are not to be wasteful. I have clothing that I have to sort out to give in donations, clothing that doesn't fit me anymore. I have to get rid of stuff that I'm not using, And if you hear that noise in the background, I'm so sorry, and I apologize. That's the little one playing with him. She's playing with him. You're playing with him? Yeah. She's playing with him. So yeah. That's what's going on here in Sundays. Almost everybody's home. The boys will step out for a minute to do their thing. Sometimes some of them, they have either one or the other have side jobs that do on Sunday so they can earn more money. Hustlers, like everything else, if they're not home doing something, they will go out. They clean up the yard, as much as they could, because there's some stuff I cannot show you. But it's looking better than it was earlier, to be honest. It looks way much better. But we still gotta get rid of a lot of stuff that is in the yard. And now is fall season. So we're gonna take advantage of this climate and weather and do the best we can. This little one over here, you hear that? Yes. And here. So we have my bottle of sausage down there. So I'm not gonna bend over now and get it. I'll get it when the pasta is done, so I could pour over, leave it simmer for 5 minutes. But when I get down there, get it and do that, I'll show you guys. I'll keep you on the loop. Alright, let me stop this. Alright guys, here it is, almost ready. Yeah, I'm gonna say almost because I can still feel some parts that are a little bit stiff. So we're gonna let it mellow down so you can tell. Yes, I just put the lid on top for a minute. Now I got I'm sorry, I'm shaking with it, but I'm grabbing the phone with one hand. Let me put it down for a minute. Hold on. I don't have it. Let me see. So I'm doing this. I'm right-handed, for God's sakes. Okay. Switching. And basically I just put like half of one bottle in the other half of the other bottle. But I poured from the first half. I'll finish pouring it here so it don't go to waste. The other half I usually leave it because there's one or two that they like it dry. They like a little bit more sauce, so I had to leave some sauce out. for them to add up that sauce. Looking good. And that looks great. So now I have to return this here. Okay. No more. Okay. Now I gotta find a way to put this. Turn this off. Where is it? I'm looking for this lid. I'll put it on for a minute. I just turned it off. I'm going to drain the water from here into the sink, but I don't have my what's it called? My stands. All right, so let me pull this off. All right, so I don't have my stands here. I'm gonna see if I can. Can you see me over there? You can probably see me better if I have a little bit of height. Let's see how this works. Not much. You're gonna see me from there. So I'm gonna try to work with this. In here, you can't tell, I have this strainer. I'm gonna put it on top of my uncovered and gonna use my mitts. All right. Sorry. So this is drained already. This has simmered for a bit. I'm gonna let it simmer for a little bit more so it can mix up. So I can mix up. Yes. Some of the noodles was the spaghetti got a little bit stuck. Looked like it was almost out of water. Didn't have much water left. Thank God I caught it on time. That wouldn't be a disaster if that get burned down. But I was lucky to have it. And I'm going to proceed the meats. I'm gonna leave it there. Decide against it. This, on the other hand, looks fabulous. And it smells so good. I wish you guys were here trying it. But, yep. I'm gonna have to mix it all. I need my 2 hands. So, I'm going to put you guys over here. Looking towards... Shoot. I wish I can put you looking towards there. How you gonna do this, Clarita? Alright, guys, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. At the stand I thought it's not that tall. So I got it to a point that at least you get to see what I'm doing on the stove, okay? So there you go. And where are you? Yes. I have here what is left. This is the where I was having you guys first when I started putting you over here. And I'm gonna put this over there. That's the box of the filter for filter of water that I have in my fridge. I'm gonna put it here. I try not to get it, but at the end, I guess I need it. And none of the boys are here. They're gonna help me a little bit with this setup, but this is just me. So I have to go get this foam stand with the ring on it. With the ring on it. Sorry about that. Alright, so it's done. Okay. Yep. There's times that I don't mix everything. So, in this occasion, I'm mixing everything because at home, nobody cares if I put it on the side or the top or mix it in. They actually like it better when I mix it in everything. That's their preference. So, and since that's their preference that I put everything in there, it goes. So right now I'm trying to mix a lot of this. Yep. Trying to mix in a lot. My spaghetti sauce. Yep. Let me turn this off. So I'm here cooking because everybody. Do I do anything additional? I have white rice made. The man in my house, they have to have white rice. Doesn't matter. They have to, or brown rice. But that's nevertheless gotta be rice. Must be rice in the food. Because if not, they'll go, where's the rice? I don't know if you guys got a partner that is like that needs to have certain food on the side. I have a friend of mine, she's married to a Mexican. She must have tortillas all the time for him. And that's something that, where's the tortillas? That's something. And our cultural men must have what they want. They eat certain things. They want what they want. But at least in my household, in my home, the guys must have their rice on the side. It doesn't matter what kind of food I do, fish, meat, spaghetti, chicken, whatever, I must have at least some rice on the side for them to feel that they ate fulfilled. Already. Okay, let me show this a little bit close. And this is the final product. Let me put you here. You see. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to knock down the ring. Gosh dang it. Woo! Got caught up. This is alright. Fair enough here. I'm kind of crooked. Sorry, guys. Alright. Still crooked. Alrighty. So, that's that. I'm gonna give me a little bowl of pasta. And have a little taste. Smells delicious. I'm not doing a mukbang, guys. I'm just trying the pasta. Just trying it, you know. Yes, steamy, hot. Be careful. Salud. Mmm. 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 That's perfect. Oh my God. Mmm. I wish you guys were here in Cleveland. I like to cook for people, my family and stuff. And I'm going to cook for my family on Thanksgiving. My family don't eat turkey. I'm gonna put it for a minute. And they like to eat chicken. So I'm gonna make two big roasted chicken, because there's possibility that Lagata, you know, her, Catherine, might come up, might not be here. And I invited my other niece to come over too. Plus I know my nephews will bring guests as well. So that's it. Oh, my daughter's coming with the family. So that's it. I'm just going to make, got the two rotisserie chickens. I'm gonna make the potato salad. That's my dad's recipe, New York style. I'm gonna have also pasta salad as well, pasta salad. And I'm going to see if I can, I'll try to make flan. If not, I'm gonna commission my daughter to make me a flan, bring me over a flan for Thanksgiving. I'll pay her for it, and that way I don't have to be worried about dessert, because the oven got so much space, you know. And I don't want to be overwhelmed. I want to try to get things. I might try to squeeze in another kind of dessert on the side, a cake, something simple. But mainly we're gonna have chicken, pasta salad. Estoy filmando en la cocina. I'm gonna have chicken, pasta salad, potato salad, dad's recipe. And if you want to know my dad's recipe, it's very easy to make. Guys, I will do it. My brothers will be like, you did it like that. So he always there. That's one thing that I did, that I nailed my dad's recipe for the pasta salad, for the potato salad. And that's something that my brothers tell me all the time when they try mine, that I nail it. I have a squirrel falling in the backyard. Can you believe it? All right. So this is it for now. Thank you if you made it all this time here. Thank you so much. Salud. I'm so sorry. I have to because this is so delicious. Thank you guys. If you like my content, please let me know what you guys want to see. I'm open to any suggestions, and this happened out of nowhere. I got the inspiration to do this. So if you like my content, subscribe, comment down below. Sorry. Comment down below if you want me to make one of those flanes. Let me know. And thank you guys. Love you. Remember, once I reach that 400, I'm doing a giveaway. Giveaway. So love you guys so much. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye bye.